Hey, iPhone blogger here. I'm going to explain a little bit about cutting your chips for, let's say you got your iPhone factory unlocked and you need to switch to another carrier. And for example, you go to T-Mobile, they give you one of these big chips here, or a bigger chip, or a smaller chip this size, but you need to get it down to a Nano for the 5. Just going to explain a little bit about it, kind of show you a up-close shot. If you do try and cut it, this will show you what it's supposed to look like and possibly why your factory unlock is not working, or why maybe you're getting a no service, no SIM from your chip. So here's the original right there, and that is for the iPhone 2G, 3G, and 3GS, and many other phones. This is the original SIM chip here, used for many phones. Then Apple had to make more room, so they went down to the micro SIM, and that is the micro SIM there. It's a little bit smaller, as you can see. You can place it right on top of the other one. And now with the iPhone 5, we got the Nano chip SIM here, and you can see it's even smaller. One thing I want to show you is what is the same in all three of these. They all have a chip, and that chip is the same size in all three. The angle is cut at the same point on all three. You can see right here, top right corner, cut, cut, cut on all three. You can see that when you're trying to cut them, if you're looking for a similarity, the 3 connected together are on the bottom, and the cut is near the 2 on the top connected together. So if your angle is in the wrong place, that would be the reason why you don't have service. You have to make sure you cut it in the top right corner by the 2 that are connected together. Also, the spacing is very important. If you're going to try and cut one of these bigger SIMs to a micro SIM, you have to make sure that the spacing around the chip stays the same, just like this is an original micro SIM, original Nano SIM. This is the actual spacing that needs to be there for these SIMs to work correctly. I'll give you an up close of each one so you can see. So that is the Nano SIM right there. Okay. And then this is the micro SIM. You can pause the video if you need to look at it, take a better look, get the cut right, angle right. And then this is the original SIM, just so you can see. Right there, that's the original SIM. I have used a nail clipper for cutting one of mine, and it worked just fine. If you do have a flat one, would be best. Mine was round and it was a little bit more difficult. They also have these for sale. This is a stamper here. This is for a 4S or a 4, and basically it's very simple. The only point of getting one of these is if you have time to wait. Some people are impatient and they want to cut them. If you're going to cut them, please make sure they look like these. If you have time to wait, I highly recommend one of these. I'll show you exactly what it does. It's a stamp. As you can see, you put your chip in there, set it down, and you give it a good push, and bam, you have your tiny SIM perfectly cut, and that's ready now for a 4S or whatever. You can pull the remainder out of there, toss it. You don't really need it anymore, and that's ready for a 4 or 4S. And I'll put links in my description for these here. If you want to purchase them directly through me, I would really appreciate it. You know, help me a little bit for the video I made. Either way, doesn't matter to me, but that's what you need to make it very simple. Boom, one stamp, one push, your SIM is ready. Perfect cut. I mean, I've used this quite a few times, and it's still cutting great. That'll be all for now. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, rate me, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks, guys.